Someone is transferring power of attorney in your name. They are signing the final paper and gifting you a "My beloved child." Stay exactly where you are and don't move. The moment you're watching this, a final signature is being placed on a document that holds your name in golden ink. Someone you least expected is transferring a power of attorney directly to you, and what's inside it will change your entire story. Something huge is waiting for you. This isn't a coincidence. For months, this person has been quietly watching how you've handled pain, rejection, and loyalty. They saw how you never gave up, even when life gave you no reason to stay strong. That silent endurance has unlocked something divine, a legal, spiritual, and emotional shift that's now falling into your hands. Something huge is waiting for you. In a quiet office right now, a pen is gliding across the final page. The person signing it has tears in their eyes, because they know what they're leaving behind isn't just property or wealth, it's their faith in you. You were chosen not by chance, but by proof that your heart stayed pure when others turned bitter. Something huge is waiting for you. Before this power is handed to you, you must understand one thing: this act didn't come from money, it came from recognition. Recognition that you've been loyal when others were loud. Recognition that even when you had nothing, you never lost your light. And now, that same light is about to be written into law. Something huge is waiting for you. The signature is not random. It's written on a day aligned with destiny, the day your energy finally matched abundance. The office where it's happening smells faintly of old wood and sealed envelopes, like history itself is leaning forward to witness what's about to be yours. Your name is echoing in every corner of that room. Something huge is waiting for you. The person behind this decision once doubted you. They didn't see your worth at first, but life showed them your value in a way they couldn't ignore. They saw how people tried to break you, and yet you kept rising, silently, powerfully, gracefully. That strength is what made them write your name today. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child. This document isn't just a piece of paper. It's an energetic contract between your past and your future. Every signature, every seal, every stroke of ink carries the memory of your resilience. And when it's done, something irreversible will begin, a new chapter that belongs entirely to you. Something huge is waiting for you. They could have chosen anyone, a relative, a friend, a business partner. But your name stood out like gold dust under sunlight. They said, this person deserves it because they never asked for anything. The witnesses nodded, and the moment was sealed with respect. You weren't there physically, but your spirit was. Something huge is waiting for you. Right now, a clerk folds the final paper into an envelope stamped with a crest. The air hums differently. Outside the office window, a bird perches quietly, as if even nature knows a blessing has just shifted hands. The paper that holds your name glows faintly under the afternoon light. Something huge is waiting for you. Soon, a message will reach you, maybe through mail, maybe through a call, maybe through a familiar voice saying your full name with reverence. You'll feel your heart race because deep down, you'll know this is the moment heaven's approval touched earth. That's how divine timing moves, silently, then suddenly. Something huge is waiting for you. You might feel chills as you hear this. That's not random, that's your spirit recognizing its inheritance. Every good deed you did in secret, every time you helped someone without expecting thanks, it all built up this moment. The universe kept record, and now it's cashing it into your reality. Something huge is waiting for you. There's a reason you were guided to see this right now. The person signing the papers thought about you last night. They whispered your name with emotion, saying, they deserve peace now. They've been through enough. Those words traveled through the unseen realm until they found your screen. Something huge is waiting for you. This isn't about property alone. This is about honor, a restoration of everything you lost unfairly. The ones who mocked you will soon witness what loyalty and kindness truly return. It's not revenge, it's reward. The power of attorney is the physical proof that you were never forgotten. Something huge is waiting for you. You've been protected through every unseen delay. The reason things didn't work out before is because heaven was rerouting everything toward this one moment of divine justice. That's why you had to wait, not because you weren't ready, but because the blessing had to grow big enough to match your endurance. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child. Take a deep breath. What's unfolding right now is sacred. Someone once said, when the right person receives the right authority, peace begins. And that peace is what you're about to experience. Your name carries new power now, quiet, unstoppable, rightful. Something huge is waiting for you. Behind every paper signed, there's a promise written in silence. That promise is simple: you will never have to fight for what already belongs to you. The energy around you will start shifting, people will speak your name with respect, doors will open without knocking, and long-stuck blessings will move toward you effortlessly. Something huge is waiting for you. The final seal is being pressed right now. A wax stamp melts onto the paper, deep red, thick, and permanent. The room pauses. Even the ticking clock slows down as the universe holds its breath, waiting for this sacred moment to finish. When it does, your name is no longer ordinary, it's marked for favor. Something huge is waiting for you. They've just smiled. It's done. The document is officially under your name. Every corner of your destiny begins to rearrange itself in your favor, the way light enters a room after a storm. You might not see it yet, but you'll feel it soon. A call, a signature, an email, or an unexpected visitor, that's how it'll begin. Something huge is waiting for you. Now, let the truth sink in: this isn't luck. This is legacy. You were never behind, you were being positioned. The papers being transferred are not just material, they're symbolic of spiritual elevation. Every delay was an investment. Every silence was preparation. Something huge is waiting for you. Don't let fear make you doubt it. The shift has already started. The right eyes have already seen your worth. Someone powerful has already said your name with admiration, and when that happens, the world bends in your favor. From this moment forward, authority and abundance walk beside you. Something huge is waiting for you. You'll start noticing small signs, repeating numbers, gentle winds when you speak your dreams aloud, a sudden message from an old friend. These are confirmations. They are whispers of completion. The universe doesn't shout when it rewards, it moves through subtle vibrations, all aligning to show that you are the chosen recipient. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child. You have reached the season of finalization. Everything that was halfway is being completed. The blessings that were pending are being approved. The papers that were unsigned are being delivered with your name engraved in authority. All your waiting has found its purpose now. Something huge is waiting for you. In a few days, you'll look back and realize this message wasn't random, it was prophetic. You'll feel peace replacing the confusion that's lingered for years. That's when you'll know the transfer is not just on paper, it's in spirit, energy, and destiny. You're stepping into the rightful role of abundance. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child. The moment you think it's over, something far greater is already in motion. While you were busy doubting yourself, destiny was quietly arranging signatures, approvals, and unseen alliances in your favor. The truth is, this transfer isn't just financial, it's spiritual inheritance disguised as paperwork. Something huge is waiting for you. You'll soon hear the words, "It's confirmed." That sentence will send a vibration through your heart so strong, you'll have to sit down. The same people who once overlooked you will suddenly begin asking how this happened, but they won't understand that it wasn't luck. It was written. Something huge is waiting for you. The one signing the document remembers a time when you helped them without expecting anything in return. They never forgot that moment. Every time they looked at you afterward, they saw loyalty wrapped in silence, and that image became their reason to trust you now, even in your absence. Something huge is waiting for you. When they placed the pen on that final line, they whispered, "I know this is right." The room fell completely still. Even the papers stopped rustling. It was as if the universe leaned forward to watch the exact second your destiny shifted into place. Something huge is waiting for you. This isn't a random act of kindness, it's divine timing. For years, you've been planting seeds of goodness, unaware that they were growing under the soil of heaven's attention. And now, the harvest is being delivered, written in ink that no man can erase. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child. Every delay, every heartbreak, every lonely night was preparing you for this one silent reward. You weren't forgotten, you were being verified. Heaven had to ensure your heart was pure enough to handle what's being handed over now. And you passed every invisible test. Something huge is waiting for you. You'll soon notice a calm inside you, a soft, sacred silence that feels different from before. That's the vibration of authority awakening within your soul. You've been living under pressure, but now the crown of control is resting on your spirit. Something huge is waiting for you. People who once ignored your messages will suddenly reach out, sensing your energy shift. They won't know why they feel drawn to you again, but it's because your frequency has changed. You're radiating ownership, stability, and divine magnetism. Everything is aligning in your favor. Something huge is waiting for you. The person behind this document was guided by something greater than logic. They felt an unseen force urging them to make things right. As they signed, their hands trembled, not out of fear, but out of reverence. They knew this was not just a legal action, it was an act of restoration. Something huge is waiting for you. There's a briefcase resting beside them now. Inside it, your name appears on the first page of every form. It's typed in bold, surrounded by approval stamps. The pen, the paper, the air, everything in that room carries one silent truth: you are chosen. Something huge is waiting for you. You might even feel a sudden heaviness lifting off your chest right now. That's the moment your spirit recognizes release. The energy that once resisted you is now bowing down. Nothing that belongs to you will be delayed anymore. Something huge is waiting for you. This moment isn't about chance, it's about completion. The cycle of waiting is over. The papers that once sat untouched are finally moving. What you thought was forgotten is now on its way back, with blessings multiplied and wrapped in divine order. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child. The sound of a pen signing in your favor echoes through the unseen. Each stroke of ink carries weight, intention, and memory. You have no idea how many forces had to move for this one moment to happen, yet here it is, unfolding exactly when your heart is ready. Something huge is waiting for you. You've carried the energy of humility while others carried pride. That's why this blessing couldn't miss you. The heavens trust you with authority because you know how to handle it, not with arrogance, but with grace. The world is about to see your quiet rise. Something huge is waiting for you. The power of attorney being transferred is symbolic of something greater. It's heaven saying, you're in charge now. You no longer need validation from others, your authority is sealed in divine order. From this moment forward, your life will no longer respond to fear but to purpose. Something huge is waiting for you. Somewhere tonight, a lawyer will finish the paperwork and send an encrypted email. When that message reaches your name, an invisible gate will open, a gate that leads to peace, prosperity, and rightful recognition. The energy attached to that file is already vibrating in your field. Something huge is waiting for you. The universe is not random. It's strategic. Every no you faced was heaven's redirection, not rejection. Every delay was a divine pause that kept your blessing protected until the right time, and this is that time. Something huge is waiting for you. Soon, someone will call you with trembling excitement, saying, "It's finalized." The tone in their voice will tell you everything. What they won't say is how many hands tried to block it, but they failed. Because once heaven writes your name, no earthly power can erase it. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child. Take this as your confirmation, the transfer is real. The moment you align with this truth, doors you forgot about will open again. You will sense the air shift, your surroundings lighten, and your dreams begin to materialize in ways that will feel almost cinematic. Something huge is waiting for you. This new authority brings more than comfort, it brings purpose. You will be placed where your wisdom can guide others. Your experiences, your pain, your patience, were not wasted. They were training for this exact responsibility. Something huge is waiting for you. Even the angels are standing witness right now. They've been guarding these documents for months, ensuring no deceit touches them. The person transferring this power had many options, but every sign led back to you. You were the one meant to hold this mantle. Something huge is waiting for you. You might feel your palms warm as you hear this. That's alignment. That's the vibration of receiving something destined. You're stepping into a position where your name will be mentioned in meetings, approvals, and announcements you didn't even attend. Something huge is waiting for you. The legal power being granted to you represents trust, the deepest kind of trust. It's a statement that says, I believe in their heart more than their status. And that belief is about to multiply your influence in ways you can't yet imagine. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child. Stay humble, but know your worth. This gift is not a coincidence, it's a calling. You've proven that integrity survives even in silence, and heaven rewards that kind of strength with authority that no human can undo. Something huge is waiting for you. When you wake up tomorrow, you'll sense it, an unexplainable peace, like the world just became softer around you. That's how favor feels when it settles. You'll notice small miracles following one after another, not random, but perfectly timed. Something huge is waiting for you. From this day onward, you are stepping into ownership, emotionally, spiritually, financially. What once belonged to someone else is now entrusted to your care. And as you walk into this new chapter, everything lost will start returning in upgraded form. Something huge is waiting for you. It's all happening now, quietly, beautifully, unshakably. The document is signed. The seal is pressed. The transfer is complete. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child. What's unfolding now is beyond the reach of logic. You can almost feel it, a quiet vibration in your chest, a soft whisper around your spirit. That's the moment destiny stamps its approval on your life. The person signing your name is sealing not just papers, but promises made by heaven itself. Something huge is waiting for you. In a soundproof office somewhere far away, a hand is still trembling slightly as it presses the final seal. The lawyer looks up and says softly, "It's official." That sentence travels across invisible lines, carrying the energy of completion directly to your soul. Something huge is waiting for you. They're not just giving you property or money, they're giving you power. The power to decide, to protect, to command, to create. The universe is crowning you with the authority that was always meant to be yours, but had to wait until your spirit was strong enough to handle it. Something huge is waiting for you. You'll soon notice that the things which once resisted you will now begin to move easily. People who once said no will suddenly say yes. Opportunities that were stuck will open like unlocked gates. Because the moment your name appeared on that paper, the energy around your destiny became magnetic. Something huge is waiting for you. The person who did this for you hasn't told anyone yet. They're keeping it silent until the time is right, because they want the surprise to arrive like a miracle. They believe in you more than you believe in yourself, and their way of showing love was through this extraordinary gesture. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child. If you're feeling emotional right now, it's because your soul recognizes the truth. This message isn't random. It's alignment. You were meant to hear this on this exact day, the same day the universe whispered your name in a conference room filled with destiny. Something huge is waiting for you. There's an air of sacredness around this transfer. It's as if time itself paused to honor what's being released. The person signing the document has been through sleepless nights, replaying memories of you, your kindness, your quiet loyalty, your unspoken sacrifices. That's what made them choose you. Something huge is waiting for you. They realized that real wealth isn't gold or buildings, it's trust. And you've earned it with your actions. Every little gesture of compassion you made has now been converted into divine credit, and that credit is cashing out in your favor. Something huge is waiting for you. At this very second, the envelope that carries your name is being sealed. It's stamped with approval, both earthly and divine. Somewhere, your name is written in blue ink beside the word owner, and that single word carries the vibration of breakthrough. Something huge is waiting for you. The person who's gifting you this power might have been silent for months, maybe years. They were watching from a distance, trying to find the right time. And now they know, the time has come. They've whispered your name into a document that now holds your future in its pages. Something huge is waiting for you. When you receive that message, maybe a text, maybe a letter, maybe a simple notification, your hands will tremble. But don't fear it. That's the energy of elevation. The universe is handing you authority, and your body will feel the weight of that transformation before your mind understands it. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child. What's being transferred is more than control, it's trust on a divine level. You were loyal even when it cost you. You stayed when others left. You believed when nobody else did. That's why this blessing found you and no one else. Something huge is waiting for you. There's a glow that's going to surround you in the coming days. People will feel it before they see it. You'll walk into rooms and silence will follow, not out of intimidation, but out of awe. Because spiritual authority speaks without words. Something huge is waiting for you. The person who initiated this transfer told their legal advisor one thing before signing. No matter what happens, this must go to them. They've earned it through their spirit. Those words carry the force of destiny. They are the reason doors will now open before you even knock. Something huge is waiting for you. This power of attorney represents balance being restored. The universe watched every injustice, every moment you were overlooked, and decided that it's time to reverse it. What was once delayed is now being released with interest. Something huge is waiting for you. From this moment forward, things will begin to unfold quickly. People will call you unexpectedly with good news. Contracts, opportunities, and offers will start aligning as if they've been waiting for this exact permission. It's because your energy has officially been upgraded to authorized. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child. You may not see it yet, but your name carries a glow that only the spiritual realm can see. It's written in divine registry as approved for abundance. That means anything attached to your name will begin to flourish, multiply, and attract peace. Something huge is waiting for you. This transfer carries one sacred condition: stay humble. The same purity that attracted this gift must stay alive within you. Don't let pride touch what heaven has entrusted you with. You were chosen for your heart, not for your status. Something huge is waiting for you. The power being transferred to you comes with an invisible army of protection. Every time you move toward purpose, angels will rearrange circumstances to keep you safe. You will notice near misses turning into perfect timing, delays turning into direction. That's how divine favor operates. Something huge is waiting for you. You are entering a phase where decisions will shape your next decade. But don't worry, heaven trusts your judgment. That's why the signature happened in your name. You're not just inheriting material control, you're inheriting the responsibility to lead with compassion. Something huge is waiting for you. And soon, when this news reaches you officially, you'll remember this exact moment, the words you're hearing right now, the way your heart reacted, the strange calm that fell over you. That's proof that your spirit knew before your mind did. Something huge is waiting for you. The universe doesn't send messages like this without reason. Every sentence, every word, every pause is timed. That's why you're still listening, because your soul knows something monumental is aligning behind the scenes. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child. You were never forgotten, not for a single day. Every time you cried quietly, every time you prayed without words, the energy of those moments collected into this exact reality. What's being transferred to you now is the harvest of every seed of goodness you ever planted. Something huge is waiting for you. The final step of this transfer will happen soon, a confirmation message, a meeting, or a small sign that feels too specific to ignore. When it comes, you'll know. Don't question it. Just receive it with gratitude and silence. Something huge is waiting for you. Because after this, your life will never look the same again. You're no longer waiting for a miracle, you are the miracle unfolding. And the one who trusted you with this authority did so because your spirit proved worthy. Something huge is waiting for you.